Hey guys, and welcome back to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. Today we'll be doing a lace wig installation, and today's style will be part down the middle with 2 braids on this beautiful curly 360 wig. Now at first I was going to do a updo ponytail look with this wig, but I did not want to ball the curls up because this curl pattern is everything. So I am going to just go ahead and do a down look. Now, as I mentioned, this is a curly wig from Superbwigs. I absolutely love their wigs. I use their wigs all of the time, and I am never disappointed. And I will be installing this on my sister today. And as I mentioned, doing the part down the middle with the 2 braids look. So just jumping straight into this video. I already did the ball cap, and now I'm just adding the foundation color to the inside of the lace, and on top of that lace, and I will begin to place that wig onto her head and begin to add all of my layers of lace melt adhesive. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use about 4 layers of this lace glue, and then I will get into the actual laying down the wig and, you know, the good part. So now that I've laid down all 3 layers, I actually used 4. Actually laid down all 4 layers, and I'm just going to go ahead and begin to pull that lace into that glue. And another reason why I did not do the ponytail look, because this wig was kind of too small for her head, so I really had to improvise, you know, as far as doing, you know, as far as the style. So I just pretty much sewed down the back instead of gluing it like I wanted to originally. But however, the style still came out cute. So right now I'm just placing that glue into that lace into the glue, and I'm just going to comb and blow dry on the heat setting just to make sure that lace is all melted in, using my fingers to apply some pressure on the hairline as well before I cut off the extra lace. And I will be doing slitting the lace into like 5 different sections, so it's easier for me to raise it off piece by piece. Now, what I love most about Superbwigs, all of their wigs come with the hairline, like with the hairline plucked already, and also the knots already come bleached. So it's really like a just take out and put on top of wig. I loved. I did not have to do anything but install this wig and style. Like, it just gives you, it's like very beginner. It's like a very beginner friendly wig, especially if you don't know how to bleach knots or do any plucking. You can just really take it out and install it, and just it will still just be as bomb as you need it to be. So that's what I really love about this company here. It just saves me so much more time, and it's very beginner friendly. So now that I've finished cutting off the lace on that side, I'm just going to go ahead and continue to cut off the extra lace. And as you can see, the hairline is looking very oh so natural and blended so well. So I'm just going to continue to razor off everything, and then I'm going to cut the lace, the extra lace from around the ears, and you know, just get everything tacked down that needs to be tacked down, as far as anything that is still lifting, which it was barely anything lifting anyway, because I cut pretty close to the hairline. I applied the glue just a little bit past the hairline, exactly where I needed to be, so it wasn't that much to tack down afterwards. But yeah. And now that everything is tacked down, I'm just going to go ahead and take my holding spray and spray that hairline down with that spray, and then tie it down with the melt belt. Just secure the lace and make sure it's super melted, super natural looking, and just a super duper melted installation. And then we will get into the styling. And after letting that dry, I'm going to go ahead and remove that and, you know, get into the actual styling portion. Now, as I mentioned, today's look will be a part down the middle with the 2 braids, and I did end up connecting the braids towards the center. So I'm just going to start by parting her hair right down the middle, and then taking my glam wax stick and applying that on the roots of the wig. I will hot comb and then also pull down a section for where the baby hairs is going to fall on both sides of the hairline. And then go in with the hot comb, begin to press out those roots, and then continue to part off the section that I'm going to use to braid, because I'm not braiding the whole front. I'm just braiding like a portion of the front or both sides, and then the rest of the hair will be hanging down, and I would just, you know, wet everything and make it curly and all pretty and everything like that. And you just want to continue to hot comb out everything until it's nice and flat and smooth enough for you to begin to finish sectioning it off and braiding it down. And I'm just going to basically, with this tutorial today, show you everything and complete what I did on one side. That way I will do the other side off camera and you guys would just be able to see me do like the final touches on the look. It's just repetition on both sides, so that's why I just went ahead and braided one side out completely, did the baby hairs on one side, and I completed the other side off camera. But then I'm going to come on and then, you know, do like the final touches on as far as moisturizing the wig, concealing the parts, and everything like that. So right now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and part off that complete box section, and everything that I'm holding in my hand will be braided, and everything that's left down will just still be down. So as you can see from the thumbnail, what the final look is going to look like. So I'm just prepping the wig for what it should be like. And starting from the like middle close to the part section, I'm just going to go ahead and begin to braid. I'm just doing a regular over braid, and I literally have one nail left hanging on, as y'all can see. So I'm using that nail to kind of like pick the hair up, you know, for it's easy for me to grip as I braid along. And once I finish doing the braid, I will go ahead and begin to swoop the baby hairs on this side of the head. So now I'm just going to go ahead with my eyebrow razor and begin to razor off the baby hair. And using my mousse and holding spray, I will begin to swoop and mold the baby hairs into position. And once I complete this side completely, I will go ahead, as I mentioned, and do the other side off camera. And then come back to show you how I wet the hair, you know, detangled it, concealed up the parting space and the finishing results. So stay tuned. So that was one side completed, and I went ahead and did the other side off camera just to match the other side, did the braid and everything like that. So now I'm just taking my water bottle, and there's nothing in here but water, and I'm just taking that water and just spraying it all over the hair. And I will go in with my big wide tooth comb and, you know, detangle the hair just to get the water to spread evenly in the hair to get all of those curls nice and popping. So I would just go ahead and detangle all of that, and then, as I mentioned, I will go ahead and you know, conceal the parts on both sides and in the middle, and then take my clip and connect the two braids together and clip it on back, and I will show you guys the finishing results, you know, the finishing look video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial in this style. If you do remake this style, make sure you guys tag me. I would like to see it and share it on my page. Let me know what you think about this look overall down below in the description box as well. And I just want to thank you guys for continuously tuning in to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. Stay tuned for the finishing look, and I will see you guys next time.